And I think the context of this next high-level meeting is really important because, number one, we're not where we should be in terms of global progress on NCDs. Only 6 countries are actually on track to reach the premature mortality target, and most of the other targets are well off track. So, we've got a long way to go, and we really need to make sure that this high-level meeting sets the bar high and creates that sense of urgency. But I think the other thing about this high-level meeting, which is the same for all other UN and multilateral processes at the moment, is the geopolitics of the current day is challenging. It's going to be hard to get strong political commitments. But I would say, in terms of the opportunity, 12 months from now we'll be here at the high-level meeting. The process has already begun. And really the next 6 months are the most important, because by the time you get to next summer, negotiations on the declaration will have started. So we absolutely need to start now. At NCD Alliance, we've got 5 big priorities for the high-level meeting. Number 1 is about accelerating implementation, making sure that what we know works is implemented on the ground, because we've seen a huge implementation deficit over the years. Number 2 very much links to Monique's point about financing. It's been one of the biggest Achilles heel of response, so trying to make sure that this high-level meeting results in some really strong financing commitments and ideally targets. Number 3, trying to make sure that the high-level meeting is not just talking about NCDs, but it's linking to other agendas, so the integration side of it, linking to universal health coverage, pandemic preparedness, humanitarian settings, so many important other global health and development agendas that we need to be linking in. Number 4, I think I'm on, is community engagement, which is very important for CKD, but overall in NCDs, really making sure that we've got lived experience advocates like Chris, who we heard from earlier, at every table, at every policy discussion, at every discussion around how we're going to design and deliver our health services and how we monitor and evaluate progress. And then the final one is the other important context of this 4th high-level meeting is that it's really the end date of the current WHO global targets that we've all been driving towards and monitoring for the last 12 years. So really trying to ensure that we've got some strong targets that look well beyond 2030 into 2050 and that really set a very clear agenda for NCDs going forward.
Thank you so much for that.